How's everybody doing today? Feels much better today. It's only 82. Hey, we got 30 people in here. Smash that like for me. Hey, that's awesome. We got 50 people watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you would. Yeah, what do you got, Brandon? You can email me. All right. Okay. What kind of truck is it? All right, cool. Did it get hit? Or is it rusty? Yeah, you can email me metal_art_customs@yahoo.com. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Let's see. How many people did I miss here? There's a few people in here. Okay. I've fixed a few of those. Yeah, if I get time this winter, I'm gonna fix a few boo-boos on my truck too. Few scratches, few small dents. Nothing major, but I'm thinking about changing it up just a little bit. I can take care of it. These pop cans are easy to weld up. If not, just cut it out and replace it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, shoot me an email. We can get something worked up here. Oh, well, you guys get to see this before anybody else because the video don't come out till 8 p.m. Eastern. That was a struggle, guys. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve, last night it popped up on my Facebook that you sent a request to join the page. When I went to click on it, it was gone. Sounds good. Yeah, that was a struggle getting this one. Climbing up both ladders. I was standing up on the frame here to do the second coat, and this blanket slipped. My arm went right through. All right, yeah, I've got it set up to where if you answer the questions on there, you'll automatically be entered, so. Overall, I think it's turning out pretty good for a driver job. He just wants it freshened up and looking decent and got those big kinks out of it. Yeah. The sad thing is, it was not on camera. Man, that would have been a cool short. Now, if the window was there, I could have caught myself. But it wasn't. Ain't no window in it. About like ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, I have. I'm generally 1 to 3 days ahead of whatever the premieres are. I used to do them daily, but man, that's a lot of stress. You video all day, work all day, and then go home and sit down and rush on the editing and hope it uploads in time. And yeah, that wears you out. Now I can video, go home, sit down, let it upload while I'm checking everybody else's channels out, and edit here or there. I don't do a whole lot of editing. I might speed it up, throw some music in there, but that's about it. And then as it's uploading to YouTube, I'm usually on my Premiere. Good Thursday morning to you too. Yeah, it is. It is. I've found that if I'm 1 day ahead, I don't forget where I was in the Premiere. Man, my glasses are filthy. But I've got so much going on in my head that if I get 3 or 4 days ahead, I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That didn't help. Oh, that's better. It was on the inside, guys. Yeah, apparently I'm going to have to take a little bit of time and check something out here. My forklift is peeing on the floor. Apparently the line is leaking. And they rerouted, when they redid this, they routed the lines backwards. These are supposed to be on the back side, coming up and over. And that's going to rub a hole in it, so I got to take care of that. And it looks like whenever they did the work, they bent this, because these are supposed to be completely parallel. That way they don't rub. So I got to check into that, get that fixed. I do not like oil in my floor. That bothers me. In a body shop, oil is the worst thing you can have. Oh yeah, there's a lot of work into it. And then if I feel froggy, like on a weekend or something, I'll sit there and do up a video, and I'll spend 4 hours on a half-hour video. And, you know, people don't realize, hey, that takes a lot of time to get these videos up. I'm trying to keep my premieres right around an hour in the evenings, because I know everybody has stuff going on. I'm trying to keep them a little shorter than normal. There for a while, I was getting 2 hours, 2.5 hour premieres, and man, people's got stuff to do, including me. Generally, after the premiere goes off, I go back to working on my videos or something. So it's not like I go straight to bed or nothing like that. I'm usually up till about 11:30. And then I usually wake up a couple hours before my alarm goes off. But yeah, today I got that other Ford coming in, do cab corners on. It's a rush job. I figured until it gets here, I'm going to continue on this thing. I'd like to see this thing ready for primer today. It ain't going to happen today, because when that Ford comes in, I got to jump on that one. Now, you're doing that on a computer, ain't you, Tulu? I tried doing it on my laptop, and it would take 4 to 6 hours to upload after I edited. Oh, okay, you're doing it on phone. A trick that I found, now both my phones are iPhones. The one I'm videoing right here with is an iPhone 11. My other one is a 13 Pro Max. And I'll tell you, it was not much better on the upload until I found a trick. Once you hit upload to YouTube, go down into your subscriptions and find somebody's video, which it's not real hard because, you know, we got a lot of friends in here. Click on one of the videos and sit there and watch it. My videos on a 2-hour video usually uploads within 15 minutes. The 1-hour videos, 10 to 15 minutes. It helps speed it up because you're bringing the inload and the outload up, and it's constantly working itself. It helps a bunch. But like Never Done Projects, they do everything on a computer. I don't know if you can do it on a computer because I'm a poor boy. I can't afford a computer. And I'm a dumb boy. I can't figure out computers. So that don't help any either. See you later, Steve. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I wanted to jump on here this morning, do a quick live. I ain't done one all week. It's been a madhouse. It's been a madhouse around here. I got, in the last 2 weeks, I think I got 8 jobs. And just this week alone, I've gotten 3. I got another 69 Mach 1 coming in. Dude, this truck has brought the Ford people out of the woodwork, let me tell you. The first week this was in here, I got 2 other jobs. And I had a 66 Chevy short bed for a guy about 9 years ago. And he sent me a message yesterday. He's got one that he wants done too. Hey, Vic. Yeah, I'm about to close her out here. One thing about bed liner, tape don't stick to it very well. One of these days I'm going to get my crew cab back in here. I'd like to finish the air ride up on it. And get some good wheels and tires for it. And get it ready for paint. I just kind of, when I bought the building, I kind of dropped the ball and I was hammered out, and then it got put on the back burner. See you, Beck. Morning, Cars. How you doing today? Yeah, I'd love to get that crew cab going again. Get it buttoned up. Right there's the bed. Got a lot to do on it yet. Oh yeah, it's what, 6:30 there? You are up and out and about early. Going since 3. You sound like me and JG. Last week I was up till 12:30 one night getting stuff done. Went to bed. Next thing you know, I'm in my shop at 4 a.m. Sometimes it gets old, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? All right, guys, I'm going to drop off here. When that other truck comes in, I might go live cutting and welding on it, but I don't know. We'll see how things pan out. Well, guys, I hope everybody has a blessed day today. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and as Never Done Project says, keep it silly. Yeah, same here, same here. I tell my wife I'll sleep when I go home. And I'm not talking my house. You know where I'm talking. All right, guys. Till the next one, have a blessed day.